Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's get started. So, I asked what this reading was going to be about, and what I heard is this cannot be stopped. It can't be stopped. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller came to get down. Came to get down. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. Fanny, how are you, boo? How are you, boo? All right, I'm almost ready, guys. I'm almost ready. Okay, hi. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all like my hair? It's called My Hair Was Thrashed after the gym. And this was the only thing I could do to not have it look like I've been dragged by my hair through the bushes. I legit was thrashed after I got home from the gym. It was thrashed. All right. Here goes. Okay, guys. Oof. 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 I know my makeup's a little bit weird today. It's a little bit weird. I used to do this thing where I would I'm a huge fan of ghetto style. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And now that I can wear eye makeup again, I've kind of been like rehashing it. I was very deep into it. God damn it. Holy shit. Relax. Relax. What are you going to do? You going to fight somebody? You going to fight somebody? Relax. Open your hand. Relax. Da 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 da. Sing tomorrow. Okay, so I asked what this reading is going to be, and I heard this cannot be stopped. Okay, it's it's going down tonight. Tonight it goes down. It's going down tonight. Here goes. This is not something you need to change. Whatever this is for you, it's not something that you need to change. It's something that you need to accept. Now, you're going through these cycles, and whatever these cycles are meant to do, you need to remain respectful of what this cycle is trying to bring to you. Just throw myself back there. Seriously. So you need to remain respectful of whatever these cycles are trying to push forward. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I found the quote that I was looking for yesterday. It wasn't from Wuthering Heights. It was from the Song of Achilles, Madeline Miller. The Song of Achilles. He says, I would recognize you in total darkness. Were you mute and I deaf? I would recognize you in another lifetime entirely. in different bodies, different times, and I would love you in all of this until the very last star in the sky burnt out into oblivion. Achilles, stop it. Stop it. Achilles, I love those types of communications. I love it. That comes second to Mr. Neruda's Love Sonnet number 17. So you have to respect whatever this process is, okay? It's a cycle that you continue to cycle through. It's not a cycle that needs to be changed. Alchemist in reverse. Like, you're not going to alchemically change this. It's not going to become something. It's just not. It's not. This is something that for Michael. Michael says he's gonna pop me in the forehead if I don't stop. Ooh, I, the Lord of sea and sky, I have heard my people cry. Ooh, Achilles, the wounded healer. My God. My God, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. I need a hat. I need something to cover my head. It's too much. I have my pump cover pants from yesterday here on the floor of my office. I'm going to put it on my head because I have no other hats. God damn it. God damn it. Not even joking. I am absolutely just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. So are you a wounded healer? Is that what it is? You're like a wounded healer and you're needing to totally just allow whatever it is to happen. I don't know what needs to happen, but this cannot be stopped. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not even joking, Michael. Hold the hell on. Hold on. Because you trigger the shit out of me. Dude, you trigger me. You trigger me. It's overwhelming me with all of this info. he says, just hurry up and put your pants on your head. Fucking asshole. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. I'm not fucking joking. Between you and Marlene, like, fucking give my brain a break, okay? Just leave me alone for a little bit. Leave me alone for a little bit. Can I just do a reading in peace? You know? Just fucking. Okay, let me tie this without tangling my hair. All right. He says he'll give it to me for being resourceful. I need some break from fucking shut up. Okay. I'm sorry. Michael won't stop talking. Okay. So, whatever this is, whoever this is, it's almost like they're serving as a guardian for you, right? So they're serving as a guardian for you, and you're needing to kind of just let go of the need. Shit. You're kind of needing to let go of the need to control things, because a lot of what's happening right now, they're like control issues that you're going through. And if you just allow yourself to relax a little bit, I think you'll see that maybe this is something that is potentially beneficial for you. Like, potentially beneficial. Possibly. Possibly. he says, put this tighter. Do you want me to choke? He wants me to choke. Okay. So if you allow yourself to flow with this, I mean, it's not going to be as intense. It's going to be something that you're going to eventually see is necessary. It is necessary. Whatever it is necessary. Okay. So, clearance, you're going to have to get past whatever your aversion to this is. Whatever it is, you're going to need to get past it because what needs to happen is what's going to happen, right? I mean, I would love, you know what I'm saying? I would love to just always have my head completely covered like this, a little scarf action, right? um I would. I love this. I love just like cover everything. Cover everything. Um you can't contain this. You're not going to be able to stop this. You cannot contain it. You cannot stop it. You cannot any of that. If you flow with it, it will be less difficult for you. Okay? Flow with it and it will be far less difficult for you. If you don't flow with it, then you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. I think what's happening right now is really this need for you to reach a higher level of awareness of yourself, a higher level of awareness about what it is that you actually need. I don't know where this conversation is going. I don't. I don't know where this is going. But this is going to be happening. It's already started and it's going to continue to become much more pronounced through winter. So this is now. This is not this thing of like maybe in a year, maybe uh, my body feels like I'm starting to hyperventilate. I just don't know why. I'm not even hyperventilating. I don't know if someone who's watching is getting so overwhelmed with energy and frequency that like you can't even feel your face. Breathe into a bag. I'm totally serious. Breathe into a bag. Too much oxygen, not enough carbon dioxide. You need to slow it down because you're going into full on hyperventilation. One of the things that you can do is just cover your mouth and your nose so that you're breathing your exhale. Like that, okay? You could take like a rag and just totally cover, you're going to keep breathing in your exhale and um that's going to have some calming effect, rebalancing effect on that imbalance that's occurring with your respiratory system. If you're having severe chest pains, Melba, you probably should go to the ER. You probably should call the paramedics to come and pick you up and assess you. Okay? Anyone who's having panic attack symptoms, if you don't know, if you haven't been diagnosed with like a panic attack type of condition, you got to go to the ER and make sure that ain't your heart, you know? You got to Okay, well, Melba, if you don't want to hear what I'm saying, that's perfectly fine. That 48-hour heart test next Wednesday is not going to do you any good if you are currently having a cardiac event. Cardiac events, you have a very small window of opportunity to be administered medications that can bust the clot, that can help to mitigate the amount of cardiac damage. Um, you know, and I don't know. That's up to you guys whether or not you want to get the necessary medical diagnostics or just stay home and keep watching. I cannot involve myself in those types of decisions. So There is the whole thing that's coming this winter, right? It's already begun. It's something that has really allowed you to get very, very uncomfortable in your space. And in doing that, you are breaking your bond with your trauma. You are finally letting go of the things that have really caused you to be very just, it's like you've adhered, held on to, like really been glued to this space of suffering, to this space of wanting and needing um to be unhappy, unhealthy. I don't know who I'm talking to at this point, but it's definitely something that it just cannot, it cannot be allowed to continue. I can't force you to exit out of that, but what I can do is encourage you to take a good hard look at the ways in which you have prioritized everything but yourself, right? You prioritize um your work, you prioritize everyone else, you prioritize cleaning up, you prioritize all of these things that, yeah, I mean, they do need to occupy somewhere on your list of things to do for the day, but are they your priority, right? Are they your priority? I think a lot of what's happening right now is you're being encouraged to go ahead and really take a good look at where you are within your journey, right? Where are you within your understanding of yourself, within your understanding of who you're becoming, what it is you're experiencing? You're very ungrounded right now. You're not grounded into the reality that you are living. Um, this is intense. This is very, very intense. It's like it's very similar to the journey that I've personally been traveling through my own health and all of that. Um, and it was a difficult decision. It was a very very difficult decision because it was scary. The reason it was difficult is because it was scary. So my health was severely impacted by several factors that caused my cortisol to shoot up. It caused certain hormones to go completely out of whack. I immediately gained like 50 pounds out of nowhere, lost all my muscle mass, gained nothing but adipose tissue. Even the structure of my face had changed. And you can see the progression of this. You can see the progression of this over the past like 18 months, right? And my face is starting to finally go back to how it was before I got very sick and continued to ignore my health. I continued to ignore my health. Why? Because it's scary to face the reality of what you have allowed for yourself. It's very scary to try and undo the things that you have allowed to happen simply because of the fact that now you're going to see just how little love you've given to yourself, right? That's hard. That's definitely hard because you've already struggled so much with the ways in which you've given to so many other people and have received back minimal, if anything at all. And I used to do that. I used to give so much to other people, and I would feel so disappointed and so hurt and used sometimes because I was giving so much, and it's like, why does no one ever do this for me? And then I realized the issue is not other people. The issue is not necessarily me giving. The real issue is the reason why I give. I did not recognize then that the reason I was giving was not because it felt right to give, but because in doing so, I was able to justify my expectation that as I give, you should also do the same for me. That I'm showing you how to love me, what I need from you. Rather than just communicating this, I was taking a much more roundabout and honestly, it was a very manipulative way to exist, right? If no good deed goes unpunished, who's punishing you? It's not the other people who are receiving. It is you who is punishing yourself if you are doing things simply for the fact, whether it's unrecognized or not, simply for the fact of this obligatory relationship. That is a transactional relationship that you are creating at that point. If you are doing things for what you can receive or hope to receive at a later date, that is transactional, right? You're not giving someone a gift. You are giving them, you're issuing them a loan. What type of loan? What type of loan? You are expecting them to do for you what you are doing for them at a later date. That's not okay. I had to have these conversations with myself. It's not okay. Do things because they feel right, not because I'm going to want or need you to do this for me later. And one of the ways I was able to shift this for myself was by recognizing what I'm doing for other people, I actually need to do for myself. And I began doing for myself, and it began to balance everything out. I began to experience this very real shift in the way that I exist. Now, yes, it's manipulative to be transactional in that way, unspoken transactional connections. But was I being a bad person intentionally? Absolutely not. I just did not realize the ways in which I was struggling to exist in a life that I have full control over, right? You have full control over your life. It doesn't feel like it right now. And that's because you've been giving your power over yourself and your autonomy away to others. And, it's something that will balance itself out if you place enough effort. It's taken me over 18 months at this point to not just balance out my hormones. That took me about a year to balance out my hormones. 18 months for me to regain all of the muscle mass that I lost and add exponential amounts of muscle strength, internal fortitude. The benefits that I'm experiencing right now because of the efforts I'm placing into maintaining myself, my health, mental, emotional, physical. It's a very eye-opening journey, and it's with everything that I accomplish and the results that I see, more and more I begin to trust myself. Do you want to trust yourself? At first, it's going to take blind trust. Blind trust, not a blind trust in other people, but a blind trust in yourself, in your ability to recognize what needs to be overcome and put the effort and action behind the correction so that you can begin to witness the actual act of overcoming something. Excuse me. Oh. So I'm being told there's a secondary meaning for these two cards. And it's kind of this sense that there is a connection that's ending because there's finally this internal realization. I don't know if it's for you or if it's someone else, but they're finally coming to this full on um, realization and acceptance that it's not a grounded connection. So it's I guess it's done. Um Marlene, girlfriend, mm, mm. Let me nope, I got nothing to say. So for those who might be wondering, like, what is Marlene saying? I might need that information. All she said is that she's been very busy and she cannot share why. She's been meddling. She's been absolutely meddling, and I'm not even going to ask you. Faith in the process, but it's in reverse. So this lack of faith in the process is what's going to block your ability to receive, your ability to take in what is rightfully for you, to accept, to process, to go through the motions that need to be gone through in order to get to the spaces and connections that are necessary. Okay. Free from judgment, free to love. Ooh. Oh shit. This is Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, he does. Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, he does. This is too much. This is too much. Okay. Woo! Free from judgment, free to love. I don't know who this message is for. I don't know who this message is for. But what I just received is that someone has actually been taking steps to step forward and approach you. I like the fifth element. let me let me create some balance here. Let me turn it a little bit. just I need my ears to be pressed. um so I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Um it like free from judgment, free to love. So like someone is going through some type of process that's really just like allowing them to process and begin healing some of the wounds, and they're wanting to approach you. The thing that's causing them to be hesitant is they have no control over their emotions towards you. They have no control over their emotions towards you. Very, very drawn to you. Very much um don't have any control when it comes to you. So now it's this thing of they don't know if you want them, and they're afraid of playing the sacred fool. Um and it's like this Um it's like this thing of they're willing to play the fool for you, but they just don't know how they will be received. I'm about to put a fucking crystal in my pocket. It just put that little bitch right up in there. I'm just saying, I need like crystal protection for my head right now. I don't know. This reading is making me so uncomfortable. They're willing to play the fool for you. They're just really scared. They're really, really scared. Hold on. Okay, so I guess I misunderstood. Like they're willing to play the fool for you. They're willing to be kind of like this little puppet for you. They already feel like they're a puppet for you. Like you have them on a string. I mean, you're not even doing anything, but they feel like they're already playing a sacred fool for you because, um, I mean, they're willing to. They're absolutely willing to. And it's this thing of they're afraid to step forward simply because it'll absolutely wreck them if you reject them. Um, I don't know. This is a lot. This is a lot that's going on right now. This is a lot. This is a lot. Um, I don't know. Mm. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. Yeah, this lacks efficiency. I completely agree. This lacks efficiency, but it's the process that they needed to go through. Um, this is the process they needed to go through in order to really begin to understand the message that is being presented, right? Um, so this is just so there are things that are surfacing, and this was them, and this was them then, this is them now, rising to the surface, eyes wide open, understanding a lot of the different muck and garbage that they've been allowing themselves to swim through. Um, this is just, this is a lot. This is a lot, and it cannot be stopped. Um, I'm trying to view this from different vantage points because, you know, I really want to be mindful of how my words could potentially be used to manipulate, a highly sensitive empath who's currently imbalanced. Someone can be going through this process all they want, but you have to know that you're not obligated to then build a relationship, a romantic relationship with this individual. Like, I'm just saying, I'm just like, Michael goes, "What are you doing?" So this has a rainbow in it that looks like the eye of God. If I could just get the light to hit it just right. It's right there. It's right at the tip. It's a rainbow, and it looks like a rainbow eye of God, and I'm just rubbing it on my head to maybe get some clarity as to what the fuck this is about. I will just set my crystal down. I don't understand what's happening here. I don't understand what's happening here. I'm gonna be very honest. This is some deep ass shit. Like who I believe this is an extension of yesterday's reading yet again. Um so someone is working up the courage. It's been taking them a long time to work up the courage for simple conversation. Um And it's almost like they realize they can no longer preserve themselves. Like they're dying inside. You know, it's this sense of like dying inside as you've been absent. And then yeah, see this is what I'm saying, man. Like, okay, so Victoria says, hi Victoria. Victoria says this person was horrible to me until he woke up and when I moved on. Okay, if that's the case, fuck him. Fuck his mama. I don't give a fuck how sorry he is. Fuck that shit. He already fucked up. There's no fixing that. Never forgive that shit. Never go back. Don't even answer his messages. How the fuck is he even messaging you? Should he not be blocked across all social media on your phone? Change your whole fucking number. Like, fuck that shit. That's why this is very hard reading for me. I came across this video of like, it was hilarious to me. It was hilarious to me because it's like, you totally blocked them on everything. And the only thing you haven't blocked him on yet is Venmo. And so he keeps sending you $10 messages. He keeps sending you $10 messages like, hey, can you unblock me? $10. How are you? I miss you. $10. It was hilarious to me. But that's why I don't like these kind of readings because it's definitely this thing of like, boo. Fuck that shit. Ugh. Yeah, like, no. I would never. Mm-mm. Never. Never. If you have taken the opportunity to do me dirty, fuck you, your mama, and your cousin. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You've already shown me who you are. I don't care if you sorry. Okay, thank you. But I love you. Okay, good. Thank you. Fucking love me in silence. Go away. Go the fuck away. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. Mm-mm. Don't use my readings like this is it only applies if it's healthy. Like, Like what would be healthy? Okay. I don't know. You guys just stop talking. There was nothing that happened. Nothing happened. They didn't do you dirty. They didn't do you dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys your paths diverged. You just realized one day like, "Oh, we haven't talked in a while. Oh well." They didn't do anything bad to you. But they did something bad to you and that's why you stopped talking to them. Fuck them. Shit. Are you kidding me, right? Mm-mm. 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 Uh-uh. Nope. I'm not saying men ain't shit. I'm saying if the person you think this is about ain't shit, don't give them no shit. Don't give them your time, your energy, your effort. None of that. No. No. I'm saying I would say send 1,000. I would think about I won't even think about it for 1,000. It's like, motherfucker, what you need is a series of extractions. That's gonna cost you like $3,200, and that's gonna be done via email. I have my personal assistant email you your results because fuck you, your mama, and your cousin too. Okay, that's not gonna fix shit. I'll extract your demons. I do it one time for a series, but yeah, no, if that demon come back, you on your own, motherfucker. You on your own. I don't give a shit. No, you're not gonna. I've had people who have used sessions to try and keep a stranglehold on me. No, motherfucker. I don't think so. I don't accept all sessions. Mm-mm. I don't fucking think so. Oh, because you're gonna drop what, like 5 grand? That's I don't give a shit. That just means I gotta tighten up on my skincare, on my skincare, on my supplements. That means I can't try and do. That's fine. That's fine. Mhm. I don't give keep your 5 grand. Use that for your fucking therapy, motherfucker, because you're never gonna access me again. Uh-huh. Like, no, guys, and women do this too. Women do this too. This applies to women, not just men. Mhm. I'm saying. Mhm. I don't play with people like no. Once I see you're a piece of shit, you a piece of shit forever. Mm-mm. Nope. There's nothing to forgive. What I need to forgive you for recognizing how you are, who you are, what you are? No, I just accept it as it is. You don't even got to pay me. I'll fucking ignore you for free. I'm serious. Yeah, no. See, that's my kind gesture of the day. I will ignore you for free, motherfucker. Like, no, mm-mm, 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 no. I once was seeing this guy. I was like 18. I think I was 18 or 19, right? And then obviously he was like much older than me. And he had his career established and everything. And, and so he was financially secure. And I'm just kind of like, no, I'm good off you. I'm good off you. Like, you live in a different state. I'm just really not tripping. I'm just not feeling you. And so I stopped messaging. And then he started messaging a ton. And I just kind of ignored it. And I had already moved on. And then one day he called me and he's like, where are you at? I'm like, I really can't talk right now. And he's like, "You at some dude's house, huh? You at your boyfriend's house?" And I was like, "Actually, I am." He goes, "You just moved on like that?" Actually, yes. Yes, I have. I've moved on. But I hope you have a good life. You know what this fool said? You know what he said? He gonna buy me a ring and a house. Just leave that guy's house. Just leave that house. He'll buy me a ring. He'll buy me a house. Like he'll put me up like that. He'll take care of me. I won't ever have to work. Um, because he asked me, "Where'd you meet this guy?" I was like, "At work." And he goes, "Well, I don't want you to work." I don't give a fuck what you want. I don't give a fuck what you want. Oh, you want to buy me a house and a ring? But I don't want that from you. I don't care how much you want to spend. I don't want nothing from you. Like I said, I'll ignore you for free. I'm serious. I'll ignore you for free. You think I'm dumb because I'm only 18? Like, you think I'm dumb? Once I'm not feeling something, I'm not feeling something. I don't even care what you're doing. If I'm not feeling something, I'm not feeling something. You're not going to have the opportunity to maltreat me, to play games with me. Once I feel something and I'm out. I don't need proof. I don't like, no. I knew what I got myself into when I got myself into it. Like, really though? You pushing the age you're at? And I'm 18. What did you think was going to happen? That you can have me fall massively in love with you and treat me like shit, but because I'm so massively in love with you, I'm gonna keep taking your shit. No, that's not how it works. That's just not how it works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm Asian, but my peoples were conquered by Spaniards, so we got some of that spiciness. We're like Pacific Ocean spice. We're salty and spicy. He didn't realize that I'm not stupid. And no, I don't know that he was doing anything. I just was not feeling him. I'm like, "No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to be bought things. I don't need um to be convinced that you could afford to give me a life that you think I want. I don't even want that. I don't even want that. You guys need to experience a degree of autonomy and independence that causes you to not settle for other people's bullshit. I'm worth more than a single family home and a $50,000 ring. I'm worth more than that. And I know that's how much the ring cost because he met me when I worked at a jewelry store. And that's how he introduced himself to me. He was trying on a whole bunch of rings and he tried on like the most expensive ring in the store. And he goes, "Is there a matching female ring to this?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me show it to you." And I showed it to him and he goes, "Can you try it on? I want to see it on a woman's hand." And I was like, "Sure." Right? So I tried it on. He goes, "Oh, that ring looks like it's yours." And I'm like, "I'm not really into rings." Mhm. Yep. I don't care what you can offer me. Stop allowing other people to buy you. Stop allowing other people to have the opportunity to purchase the amount of misery that they feel entitled to force you to live through. Mm-mm. No, that's not okay. You deserve more than that. You deserve more than that. You have to allow yourself to walk away from the things that just don't honor whatever it is that's happening. Once they show you they have the capacity to be fucked up towards you, believe that the first time. Believe that the first time. "Oh, but Emmy, they were just joking." No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. I was absolutely joking. When I told Marley I'll fuck her ass up if she don't leave me alone, I was joking for real. There's always some degree of truth and accuracy, even in the things you joke about. Michael never leaves Marlene unattended with me. Why? The fact that I said that one time, nope. He will never allow me the opportunity to do something to Marlene. Not that I would, but he understands I have the capacity to. You push me far enough, I don't know. I don't know. Right? Because I didn't invite her into my space. That's a very real I don't know. I like to think I would never do anything to her. That's someone's mom. And I was raised to respect elders. But there's still that potentiality. The fact that I said that out loud jokingly was enough of a potentiality. She's never unattended in my field. Never. So you have to take this, whatever this is, as seriously as you possibly can. Do not apply any of this information to people who have already wronged you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right? Don't romanticize the type of maltreatment you've received. No, I mean, no, it's okay. It's because they're wounded. They're wounded and they're my twin and they're wounded and I'm going to heal them. No, you're not. You need to heal yourself. The fact that you think that's okay tells me you actually need to heal yourself, not someone else. You need to heal yourself. Seriously. I have, for those who really adhere to the whole concept of twins, I have never had a single twin, and I've found several. I have never in my life had a single twin ever be mad as fuck disrespectful to me. Never. Not a single one. I found my first twin in 2014. Mhm. Yep. Never, not once. And that twin that I found, the very first twin that I found, straight up thuggish ruggish. Thuggish ruggish. Um I'm not gonna put their business out there, but never disrespectful to me. Not even once. And based on my knowledge of their life history and their life circumstance when we were interacting heavily, I mean, yeah, no, that's part of the societal culture that they are immersed in. Very derogatory to women and, very like, let's just say like boys in the hood, right? Menace to society, that type of culture. Not a single time, even when we really got into it, did he ever threaten me, call me out of my name, or anything like that. Oh, and I let him have it one time. I let him have it one time. I was fucking livid. And I answered the phone with a greeting of, I will have your ass fucked up. You got my ass twisted. Don't fucking ever call me again or you're going to get your ass fucked up. I don't care who your familia is because you don't know who my familia is. And he was like, whoa, whoa, why are you so mad at me? And I was like, fuck you. And I hung up the phone. I didn't even have to block him. He knew not to call back. He knew not to call back. I didn't talk to him for like, I don't know, 2 years. And then finally he began projecting so much energy, all the signs, all like it got to the point where it was fucking ad nauseum and I was sick of it. And I decided to reach out like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep projecting your consciousness to me? Are you okay? And he's like, I've just been so worried about you. I haven't talked to you for how many years? And I've been worried about you and your kids and Frey. And I just wanted to know you were okay, but I didn't want to be disrespectful and message you. Y'all people think your twin is going to treat you like shit. I don't fucking think so. That's not a twin. That is not a twin. These people who like try and, you know, tell me like I'm their twin, they're my twin. I'm just being a runner, mad disrespectful with my space, my autonomy, trying to force themselves onto me, into my life. I know for a fact you're not a twin because none of my twins would ever do that fucking shit to me. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Don't let people treat you like shit. It's not going to show them that you are loyal and worth investing into. All it's going to do is show them that you are willing to be treated poorly and keep coming back for more. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. For many, the perspective is very much upside down because you've fallen into this it's almost like a trap, the twin trap. A lot of people have unfortunately really embodied the very distorted propaganda that's been spread by way of social media. You've bought into the propaganda, this belief that a twin relationship is supposed to treat you poorly and you're supposed to chase after them, right? Hi, Maria. You think I'm Habibi? Oh my gosh. Okay. It's my pants. I don't have a hat, so I put my pants on my head. Here's the pockets. Is my pants. I stick my hand. Okay, it's my pants. I'm overwhelmed. This reading is like overwhelming. Okay, I can belly dance. Sorry. Belly dancing is not that far from Tahitian dancing. You know what I'm saying? I actually am classically trained in Tahitian and Polynesian dance. I can Polynesian twerk. I'm not going to show y'all. Stop. 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 Not even if you say please. Okay. Okay. So, formation, there's something that's being formed right now. And this is a very specific message to very specific people. What's being formed is the potentiality for greatness via connectivity to someone who embodies some of the pieces of your puzzle. Okay. So, hmm. Oh, Lord. Gaze. Serious? When you do a search for me, it takes you back 4 years. No notifications, and the search takes you back 4 years. Has it been 4 years that I've been on YouTube? Um, damn. So y'all are like my toddler child. Ooh, okay. Y'all can be the Habibis. Revision. So you need to revise your view on whatever happened. It's almost like this egg is a magical egg. You didn't know what it was, and you were given this egg to tend to, right? You didn't know what it was. You were given this egg to tend to, and so you've been tending to it. And what has happened is you accidentally dropped it because you were like, F this, F that, F everything. I was. I was F this, F that, F you, your mama and your cousin too. And then what happened was when you dropped the egg, you realized, oh my God, it's something so ridiculously magical. And it's something that probably needs to be protected until it reaches a point of maturity where it can protect itself. Um, oh, that's so interesting. Why do you guys think that YouTube is popping up all my old videos? You know why? I'll tell you why. And this is my guess. They're popping up my old videos because they know they can't stop me anymore. Like, I'm overriding the algorithm. My social media person is overriding the algorithm, but they don't want to give you the new stuff because that's too powerful. So that's just their dying way of fighting the inevitable. Ooh. Oh my God. I had the fucking craziest dream last night. Oh, was it a dream or did I check my messages? Hold on. Let me see if it was a dream or if I just like woke up, checked my messages and and then I was just like, "Oh, fuck you," and moved back to sleep. um okay, yeah, no. I think it was my dream last night. So there was this dream that I woke up to my phone ding-a-linging. I typically have all my notifications turned off because it's just some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all could hear the level of ding ding, da ding ding, da ding 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 ding, da ding 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 ding, and I'm just like, bitch, leave me alone. So I typically have most of my notifications turned off. Um, But last night I dreamt that I woke up to a ding. It was so loud. And I looked at my phone like, who the fuck is doing this to my phone? And I unlocked my phone and I saw someone comment on a video and they were like, you're such a liar. And no, you don't even have the millions of followers you said you would have. And I distinctly remember I was like, fuck you, bitch. Just keep watching. And I put my phone down. Yeah. And then I put my phone down like it's only a matter of time because now I'm not fighting it. So maybe, I think that's probably what's happening. They're so pissed off they can't hide me anymore. YouTube, fuck you. Your mama and your cousin too. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so there's a renewal that's happening because you realize how magical whatever it was is. There's a renewal that's being allowed to occur. This is a healthy connection. It has nothing to do with the assholes of yesteryear. No. 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 You're not going to go back to the past, snatch up your favorite assholio, and bring them to the present. No, that's not what this is. Okay. So if you have not crossed paths with this person already in this lifetime, you about to, baby boo. You about to. I know my pants are on my head. But the pockets. I'm all about pockets. I'm all about pockets. Like, look, crystal, just put it in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Mm, mm. Put snacks in there. You could absolutely put your snacks in there. I might wear my pants on my head more. And it just hugs my elven ears so perfectly. It's just perfect. I actually like it. And then it just wraps around the throat um with the perfect degree of choke. Did I just say what I said? I don't know. That was just that was a touch of the tism. It's not choking me. See, look, there's a lot of space. But I do remember earlier Michael was saying do it tighter. And I was like, "Are you trying to choke me?" I think I should move on. Anyways, so there's no choice in this. At least not in the ways that we're thinking. There's no choice to avoid this. This is a very necessary type thing. It's necessary. It's going to lead to an even more profound type of realization. It's going to unleash the shadows, right? The aspects of you that are ridiculously powerful, just so amazingly aligned and scary for you because really, yeah. Ooh. So I was having a conversation with Michael yesterday, and I was questioning why certain things and just kind of bordering on being bratty with him. And it was this communication of sometimes a person merely needs to be loved in such a way that they've released their death grip on their fear. And sometimes you have to understand it is you who inspires someone to let go of the fear, and that their fear is not in the failure, but in actually succeeding, becoming what it is they're destined to be. And the gravity of your presence can liberate them into a space of walking down their path towards their divine purpose. Cause I totally was like, you know, like, why is there certain messages that keep being pushed into these live streams? Cause I'm kind of sick of it. And that's what he was letting me know, that sometimes these messages need to continue to be pushed forward out into the open because of the fact that there are those who need continuous reassurance that they are on the right path, that things are unfolding in the way they are meant to, the healthiest way possible. And it's just their fear fighting the process. Their fear is in the death throes of its existence. Their fear is dying away, it is dying off, and it's so scary for some people. And yet, for others, that very process takes them into a space of no longer being patient with their process, patient with their need to maybe reconnect with you, or reconnect with a person who will help them to go even further down their path, right? Everyone needs some type of help at some point. I don't know what you're referencing. Is there a movie called Mr. Patience? Hold on. Mr. Patience. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, the first thing that comes up is SoundCloud. Let's see. No, no, no. Hold on. No, I hold on, but let me hear your trap music. Hold on. I don't want anything to do with you, but okay. I'm not feeling you. I'm not feeling this either. Beauty and the Piss. Okay. What? Not feeling that either. Marshmallow Haze. Let's see. Haters everywhere. Marshmallow Haze. How lucky. Where would I be now? Revolution operative. Silent Earth. Arabic. You know we love Arabic. Okay, we're gonna send this to ourselves. Ah, you want me to log in? I don't know. I don't know my password. Are you kidding me? Let's just screenshot it. We'll go back to you. Oh, I do love. Uh, 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 Strauss-Hagen. Okay, wait. Let me just. You feel energy? I do too. Stimmin. Stimmin. Mm, 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 mm. Girl, you're live. What are you doing? I got caught up. I'm sorry. I was on a different window. I was on a different window. Okay. Oh, I don't even know. Oh, Mr. Patience. Let me look this up. What is this about, Mr. Patience? Oops. Mr. Patience. What is there? There's a reference to Mr. Patience. I don't know what it's in reference to. Come over. What's that mean? Healing. Pull up. Alone. This is making me really uncomfortable right now. Pull up alone right now. I don't give a fuck. What is going on? Find me, lay low. Never met her. Sweet and sour. Too much sauce. Oh yeah. Um, I feel like I'm not sure what this is all about. But I'm feeling very uncomfortable. I'm not sure what this is about. I'm carrying forward. Okay. So when you feel uncomfortable, you lack shine, right? You withdraw into yourself, you become more dull, you're not as shiny, you're not broadcasting the level of resonance that you need from other people. You will draw to you where you exist at within yourself. You will draw people who are a mirror of whatever level of frequency you're operating at. Okay. So, balance in reverse. This is telling me there's a lot of imbalance that's happening. I'm wondering if whoever this is kind of being encouraged to step forward because you both need quite a bit of balance in your lives, and the two of you can serve as a counterbalance for each other, right? I don't necessarily know that this is going to be something fully romantic. I just know that this is something that maybe you're not going to appreciate, and maybe your resistance, your hesitation has a lot to do with the way this will transform you. I think for some of you, this is definitely something that's going to be life altering. Okay? You don't want to surrender to it. That's fine. I wouldn't surrender either. Um well, maybe I shouldn't say that's fine. Maybe I should say I can relate to your process, and that I also would be hesitant, but I'm aware of the gravity of what this might be for you. This is someone who's a mirrored soul. They mirror your sensitivities, they mirror um, your profoundness. Oh my God, what is this nervousness? One of you is so ridiculously nervous right now that it's making me feel nauseous. You nervous because you think I'm going to find out who you are? I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't like try and find out people's identities just because they're watching. Like, no, I don't do that. But I don't know. Maybe you want to breathe. I feel you starting to want to drive heave. What is that about though? Like, what are you afraid of? So what if I know who you are? I mean, what am I gonna do to you? Not a damn thing. I'm not gonna like try and find you in real life and reach out to you. I'm not gonna do a damn thing to you. Why are you so nervous? Um, are you telepathic? Okay. I'm not playing this game with people. Disregard my question. I think you're telepathic and you're weirding me out now. La 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 la. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed your sins away. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. So, one card came from the bottom of the deck, and I was told to go ahead and pull that. I didn't want to, but because I didn't want to skew the reading. And then I pulled a second card just because no retreat, no surrender. In your own time, just open your eyes. Number 46. It's on page 46. It's for card number 7, Blood Angel. Bless me with the life force I need to attain my divine destiny. I open to your grace with perfect trust and perfect love. So be it. In your own time, just open your eyes. So I'm just reading certain areas of the book for this card that draw my attention. Um, what the divine has instilled within your heart shall be financed with life force and energy, so it may be brought to fulfillment. This is the sacred contract of human life. The journey shall be taken by the soul, and there will be challenges, and yet what is required for divine fulfillment will always be available. Mm. Why is this coming to you? You're ready for it. You've outgrown what has been, and it cannot satisfy your soul anymore. A part of you, your mind perhaps, may question whether or not you really want the change inherent in this oracle, divine gift, or not. You may prefer that things remain the same, but are you really wanting in that belief? Happiness, a sense of safety and security, love. Remember that any divine gift, no matter whether it seems to come at first through an obvious bestowal of grace, such as a wish coming true or a prayer being answered, or through a hidden grace of a loss or ending in our lives, there is always an offering of greater life within it. The blood angel tells you to not make yourself too small for what's happening in your soul and life now by holding on to what you know, or holding on when it is better to let go. So it started with page 46. 4 is the number of self, 6 is the number of receiving. You're being asked to receive. Um, hmm, okay, so let's go to page 49. Oh, number 19. Okay. I call upon my true beloved now to be at one with my heart purpose. Through divine grace, our sacred union is now sanctioned and blessed. The love in my life swells to overflowing, and I do not try to contain it. I am satisfied to be washed away in bliss, and I serve the great beloved in this divine romance, offering my heart to the one great love through which all other love emanates. Mhm. This is just, let's just read, okay? Card number 19, Sacred Union. Only the oneness of love and the lover is eternal. Surrender your heart into this union, for all else in this world is momentary. Stupefied with bliss, I become without thought. There is no grief in that loss. I gladly surrender my intelligence in favor of this mindlessness. Remember what I said earlier. I will show you exactly what I said earlier. They are willing to play a fool for you. Whoever this is, they are willing to play a fool for you. They are volunteering to be a fool in love for you. It is ecstasy, rapture. The sweetness of the union so sacred overwhelms my senses. The lover and the beloved are my world. Nothing else exists except this love, this unity of divine masculine and feminine in the fresh new universe that shall be born from their sacred conjoining. It happens even now between my body and my spirit, and in yours and in his over there, and that woman passing by. All creation in sacred, rapturous embrace. So shocking and wild, this frenzy of loving delight without limits. Let us be swept away, my beloved, in the passionate loving that renders duality into one and tips the mind into empty ecstasy. You lucky, lucky angel, you are to be blessed with sacred union. This union is of the lover and the beloved, the masculine and the feminine. That which appears to be opposite will no longer appear to be so. There is a coming together that's destined and divine. You are to be swept up in a wave of such love. This oracle comes to you as a portent, a sign of that which is to come, and also as a confirmation of your spiritual journey thus far. You have been working to integrate masculine and feminine energies within. Oh, perhaps you've not used those words. Um, but you have been attempting to find the balance between living a surrendered life and leading from the heart, and then knowing when to take the initiative to set something in motion, when to put your body, mind, and soul into getting your shoulder behind something to push. You have been working hard to surrender attachment to plans and how you think things should go. Instead, you have intended to show it up for what it is, to seek out the genius of life through unconditional acceptance instead of judging and fearing, resisting what is as though it were a big mistake, perhaps caused by ignorance within. No, you do not seek to hide from love anymore. You've been learning step by step how to embrace it and allow it to embrace you. What a journey you are taking, beautiful, lucky angel. So your confirmation is thus: you are growing, you are evolving, you are making genuine shifts in consciousness that are allowing you to change the way you are in the world, to become freer, more loving, wilder, more divine. The divine has been seducing you with love and beauty, and now, in your surrendered state, you are seducing the divine. You are calling such passionate devotion to your cause, such clever and capable assistance, such graceful intervention. The divine cannot resist your beauty, so keep going with that sacred surrender. Keep believing in the inner. Okay, I'm triggered. I can't read anymore. I cannot read anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's triggering me, but I am triggered. I am feeling someone's emotions so intensely, and um, I cannot offer anything beyond an apology for whatever was done to make you hurt in the way that you're hurting. I'm not here to solve problems or save people from their own process. I have no idea who you are. I have no idea who you are. Hmm. There's two. There's two energies. I don't need permission to enter into an auric field. I'm doing a clearing. If you would like to be part of the clearing, put #clear. And I'm going to go ahead and clear some energies. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. If you'd like a clearing, put #clear. Entering my space with the intention to disrupt my energetic field, and my process comes with a consequence. Breathe very deep and very slow. Wrong song. Breathe deep and slow. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel very floaty. I'm raising the frequency of this space. I am aware one of the people I'm feeling has had malignant intention towards me. I might not have retaliated in the past, but I'm a different person now. You want my energy so bad? I'm smearing it all over your field, uncloaked. I'm deactivating all of your abilities. I don't need your permission to do so. All of your nerves will feel like on fire every time you see my face. And every time you hear my voice, you will hear the pain through your internal ear. As an extra little bonus, I'm fully dilating your third eye so that you may see what happens to those that hold the type of energy I do. You will see them all descend upon you. Those who cannot touch me, those who cannot reach me, those who try all day and night. Enjoy the company. They will never stop. As long as my energy stays in your field, they will be drawn to you and do to you all the things they've wanted to do to me. And every time you go to one of my platforms and see my face or hear my voice, that energy will be renewed. And you will not have the ability to make any of it stop. May you learn this lesson thoroughly in this life. Do not attempt to follow me into the next one. This is the only life I will have this degree of grace and compassion. And just for shits and giggles, I call the one that protects me the most. Make your presence known. Let them know how far you would go for me. Let them feel why I have no fear. Help them to understand that the action I'm taking right now is a massive show of grace, restraint, and compassion. So, how's everyone else feel? Michael says to clarify, who I'm referencing when I say them is not all of you. It is the disruptor of this field that is being referenced. May they learn in the only ways that they can learn. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. So, guys, there's going to be a lot of energetic shifting. Okay. No, there's no fighting back, Maria. What you're feeling in your forehead, you're highly empathic. I'm not sure if you're aware. You're feeling the sensation of what I had just completed doing. I ripped out their third eye. I'm authorized to do those types of things by creation itself. I don't have a regular soul. I just like to pretend that I'm regular. So, oh, oh, when you called on who protects you the most to come forward, I burst into tears and I don't know why. I was fine and just breathing. Yeah. You felt the degree of commitment and loyalty to what has been promised many times, many lifetimes over. That is a promise that will never be broken. It will never be ignored. I never have to ask. I never have to beg. I don't even have to know that I need to be defended. It's just something that will always be from a love that can never be defined. It is something that I have reached a point in my journey. I will no longer push that away. That is not something that is disrespectful or contradictory to the love that I have for my husband and the love that my husband has for me. It is not disrespectful to my marriage. I am allowing that love to function in my life in the way it was promised to. Yes, I am capable of defending myself. And yes, I am finally at a point where I am allowing myself to be capable of being loved to that degree. In life, I have that from my husband. In energy, I have that from something else. And it is not a bad something. It is something that would go to the ends of creation and back to the root of source. If only it would make me feel safe. There is no limits. There are no parameters to stay within. There is no fear and no hesitation. There is simply a knowing of a need that oftentimes I'm even unaware of. That, if y'all felt that, that is an actual twin response. It is not what they tell you in social media and all these posts, and it's not any of that. A true twin you've never separated from. You're never separated. By definition of that type of soul-based connection, you share auric shields. There is no separation. There is no obligatory anything. I am not obligated. I am not indebted. I am not any of that. It simply just is. It simply just is. And just because it is what it is does not obligate me to be in any type of romantic connection with anyone or anything that I do not choose. It is what it has always been. Something so profoundly divine that the limitations of a human mind could never fathom the gravity of what it is. And that thing, that energy, that essence, it would never do anything without first my consent. Short of true harm to my energy and my physicality, it will withhold a response until I give permission. Because true twin connections are always respectful. They are always mindful. It transcends anything that we could possibly understand as a human being. It's so far beyond. So far beyond. And yes, I am absolutely capable of defending myself. But now is the part of my journey where I allow myself to fully understand, accept, and embrace. I've never had to do it alone. I've always only ever just chosen to. Here's to healing wounds from lifetimes past. Here is to understanding that maybe what cannot be stopped is the receiving of what it is you need and healing what needs to be healed. There are some people who will cross your path because their intention and their purpose is adversity, to provide you with the appropriate degree of adversity that will cause you to reach higher levels of awareness, deeper depths of self-acceptance. And then there are those, as rare as they are destined to cross your path so that they may carry you for a time. And in that time they carry you, you'll be able to rest, regain clarity, reconnect on a soul level to the very ones who took an oath to always love you beyond what the human mind could ever comprehend. You're never actually alone. Each of us has that. But just because we have that all does not mean they incarnated with you in this life. So rather than focusing on waiting for that person to arrive, on assigning that consciousness a human identity, instead just shift and allow yourself to focus on your healing. Maria, let me go ahead and help you with that. Just breathe. For those of you who are sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel very relaxed, very calm, almost sleepy, floaty, euphoric. Maria, it's in the process of being sedated. Just breathe. Just breathe. How do you feel? I'm finally warmed up. And for those who don't know, these are my pants. Look at, oh my gosh, my forehead is an accordion. It's okay. It's all right. And then I have these two lines. All right. How do you feel, Maria? That was so amazing of a sensation across my whole head. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. I hope everyone is feeling very relaxed and very just euphoric and protected. Don't be scared. Own your space. Allow yourself, just really allow yourself to move with confidence through your life. You have an entire team looking out for you. You have an entire spiritual team focused on your protection, on healthy growth, on healthy connections with the people you agreed to be connected to in this life. You're experiencing that. Cannot be stopped. It cannot be stopped. Allow yourself to become aware of just how loved and provided for you are by your soul. You're going to be perfectly fine. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to get going. I need to eat. I need to eat. I'm hungry. So please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me when I'm live. If you haven't already, go check out the protection ceremony. I'm going to be going live tomorrow, I believe at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that I can do some expedites. Expedites are energetic work for you specifically. So it could be a personal reading, a biospiritual scan, it could be energetic work, corrective work, all of that. Just go there, go check it out, see if there's anything you're drawn to. I shall be live tomorrow. If you haven't already, again, subscribe here, follow me across all social media. I am Emmy Evolving across the board. And, follow me. I'm not sure if I'll be going live on Tiki Tac later today. I'm kind of tired, to be honest. I want to take a nap. I want to eat and take a nap. So, the best thing you could do right now is just give this video a thumb, not the whole hand, just a thumb. A thumb. Give it a thumb, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Until then, take care of yourself and don't entertain the fuckery of others. Don't do it. Instead, focus on your growth, focus on your healing, get some rest, and have a snack. I love you guys. I'll see you again very soon.